up. It was more like, wow, I feel good. Like just serenity, feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling comfortable, but also like feeling strong, recharged. And it was amazing. It was amazing contrast. And the other
Right.
thing, like Mike said, is he's in California, I'm in the UK. I was like, how the hell do you do that? And so I've had energy healing before, and I get that it could be remote, but this was like potent. I've had energy healing before where I felt relaxed and I felt influence and stuff, but this was like on another level. This was like I got knocked the hell out. I woke up really peaceful.
Yeah, one thing I want to point out is the way, because we obviously spoke about this before. He had mentioned like it's like I just got up. It wasn't a battle. It wasn't this conflicting. Okay, get enthusiastic, get out of bed. It was just like wow. It's like because most people have the brakes on to life. They like most people don't want to get out of bed. They don't want to go to work. They don't want to face their day. They don't want to deal with people because most people are like in this stuck kind of like forehead kind of stuck, what I call stuck energy. And what happened was I opened up his this is what I did. I opened up, I'm going to use a kind of a, I want to use kind of, I don't want to use too technical terms, but I basically opened up his energy field. So there was no resistance. So now you're like, well, just get out of bed. Like, oh, okay. Like it was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was very peaceful, very relaxed. Yeah, it was just like, yeah, just amazing feeling. Yeah, it's good.
Now, another thing that Adam shared with me that blew my mind, and it's not something we worked on ever. And remember, this is we've only done that one energy healing session. Adam
Yeah.
immediately stopped drinking coffee, black tea, energy pills, energy drinks, which he's been doing for a long, long, long time. Okay, when you woke up in the morning, how many cups of coffee did you normally have? About.
So when I was working with, before that energy healing session, I was on a pattern of having like double shot espressos in the morning. And I needed it. It was an addiction. It was like an absolute, like, it wasn't like I could take it or leave it. I absolutely had to have it. And that morning when I woke up, I was like, oh, I don't want to. I literally remember, I was like, I don't want to ruin this energy. This energy is so nice. I felt so good that it was like, I was scared of even eating at one point. I was like, I wanted to eat clean and just nothing to aggravate my mood, my vibe. 'Cause it felt really good.
Yeah. And so I don't know if you've ever tried to stop doing caffeine before, but I've heard stories of people who drink coffee every day for years, and it's like literally after 4 or 5 days, they are just their stomach's dying. They're some people get burning needles in their legs, like their body physically hurts. They get headaches. Have you ever heard any of this stuff?
Yeah, so I've quit caffeine before, but it's taken me a lot of willpower, a lot of time. It's taken me up to 6 months sometimes to say I'm going to quit it. It's really difficult, and I've had headaches. I felt boring, like something's changed my personality, stuff like that. Really weird stuff. And like I said, this morning when I had that healing session, I felt like new, like a kid again. Like,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, just refreshed, new. I felt like I was 17 again. But it's funny. I've got a lot of reference to being a kid because it was this energy and enthusiasm and almost like an innocence about me that I'd reclaimed, and it wasn't being lost in my sort of chaotic ways of today. I guess adult life and stuff that we do. And actually doing that healing with Mike, I kind of think we don't need to. I think we do put chaos on ourselves, and that if you do a session with Mike, you'll know exactly what I mean. You can be a lot more calm, just feel good. And it sounds really simplistic saying that, but when you don't feel good, it's a big deal. It's
sucks.
easy to say, yeah, it sucks. It's not nice.
Yeah. So Adam, before this, had basically lived with anxiety, like an intense level of anxiety. And what did you say last time we discussed this? You said anxiety takes over your life or destroys you, or what did you do? You remember what you said the first time we tried to do this? You said something about how anxiety just it controls your life, or it takes over.
It just takes you over. Yeah.
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 So I want
Takes
to
over
hit this.
you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it takes over you. It's consuming, you know?
Yes, that's what you said. Yeah, it takes over. So here's the thing: we did one session, and okay, so you tell me, how long ago was that session? Was it 2 or 3 weeks ago, or when was it? I know it's been at least 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's been more.
2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks.
How many
Yeah,
cups of coffee have you had since?
I haven't drunk any coffee.
0.
I did start having a bit of green tea because Mike said that would be okay, but I've actually quit green tea now, just recently,
Yeah.
because and that was because I was never the green tea was, I thought it was a replacement, but I was looking at my energy and I didn't think it was as good as without. So actually, I decided to quit the green tea, and I don't need the caffeine. So that was just literally for me to try it out. So to be honest, I like herbal tea. I like things like ginger and lemongrass, just
Yeah.
normal herbal stuff.
Non-caffeinated.
Yeah, no caffeine.
Yeah, so I mean, we could kind of belabor this more and more, but I guess all I really wanted to do is let people understand, like, the last time we talked about this, you said, how did you say? You said Mike Kollin's energy healing is like a nuclear bomb or something like that. Remember that? Or atomic bomb? You were comparing it to other people.
Oh, yeah, it was just super powerful because, like I said, I've done it before, but I got knocked the fuck out, man. I fell asleep and gone to bed, but this was just like, I called it like the Mike Tyson of energy healing because I was out, just, yeah. But it was a good feeling though. It's just fantastic feeling. That's the real truth behind it, is the feeling.
Would you?